Tonight, residents and elected officials are calling on the DEP as their Dyker Heights basements continue to flood with sewage water. News 12's Brittany Cadet caught up with them. She has the story for us tonight.
If I were to cut my sewage pipe and dump it in the street, I would be fined, accountable every single day that it happened for further on. So why is it okay for the DEP and the city to just dump crap water into my house with no accountability?
For years, residents who live on 77th Street and 10th Avenue say they are facing a huge problem with sewage backing into their basement every time it rains. Brad Hennessy has lived on 81st Street and 10th Avenue for 11 years, and he tells us it's a never-ending cycle.
Like a pro weather app, and I literally will follow it as I see it, and it's every 30 minutes, I think, and it'll show you exactly where it's hitting with, our 11228 zip code. And you'll see the red, and I'll be on vacation and I'll just get off it. And I'm like, no, we're getting a red thing really soon. I don't know how long it's gonna last. And then I text my neighbor, who is texting other neighbors. And then after the storm, we all text and say, did you get water? Did you get water? Are you okay?
Brooklynites say that back in the 90s, the Department of Environmental Protection started a project to fix the sewage lines and never fixed it.
If I was this bad at my job, I would be fired. The DEP should be fired.
Take a look at this video from one of the residents' houses during Ida, when many parts of the entire city suffered from water damage.
We know that the effects of climate change are only going to get worse. We're only going to have more and more extreme weather conditions. We have a hurricane coming up the East Coast this weekend. There's going to be rainfall in New York. These homes, I guarantee, are going to be flooding out with wastewater because of the hurricane.
We reached out to the Department of Environmental Protection for a statement, and they tell us climate change is bringing more intense storms to NYC that can overwhelm the capacity of the sewer system, and in many cases, the sewers cannot be built any larger than they already are. The DEP completed the upgrade of the 10th Avenue sewers several years ago. There is no unfinished project. In Dyker Heights, Brittany Cadet, News 12.